22 years old. I work at McDonald's in Wandsworth Town, and I have been working there for 2.5 years. I was actually looking for another job. I'd been looking for 2.5 years, and it's taken so long because of my flexibility, because of my childcare duties as being a mother. I had to find a job that would fit into that. That's where McDonald's came into it. It was quick, flexible, and I was able to get the job within 3 days. I love my job. I actually love my actual job. Like, it's fun to work there. The customers are amazing. You know, like, not every single customer is great. Most customers are they're wonderful. You know, most people I work with are wonderful as well. But then you get the pressure from, you know, when it gets busy and the managers come out and they're shouting at you because you haven't got the orders out, but it's not your fault because the orders are not there, and you know, you're expected to do things that are beyond human capability, kind of thing, you know. So it's so much stress, and then being spoken to like crap from managers or customers alike, both of them. You know, we are spoken to, sworn at, shouted at. You know, I've had a manager come up in my face, and she actually pushed me into the toilets, the little lobby in the toilet. Because I couldn't help her. I was on the lobby on my own. It was very busy. She had like table services piling up, and she kept calling me, and I couldn't get to her, but she didn't care really. And I'd gone into the toilet to change the soap dispense, to say change the soap, come back out, and she's standing right there, shouting at me, pointing in my face, in front of all the customers. I was so embarrassed. And then she actually put her hand on my shoulder and ushered me into the lobby toilets, which I feel is like inappropriate because you're my manager, you're not supposed to touch me. I'm at work to work, and I was actually working. Some weeks you will have a full week of shifts, so you'll have, say me, I'm on 4 days a week, 8-hour shifts, so I'll get my 4 days, 8 hours. Then the next week I'll get 4 days and 6 hours, and then the next week I might get 3 8 hours, or the next week at one point I was getting 1 shift a week, 5 hours. So it's very up and down. There's no structure to it, and at the same time, because we get our schedules once a week, there's no long-term planning that we can do either. You know, I feel like going to work to provide for my family gives me pleasure, and it makes me proud. But then I'm doing it, I'm still in poverty. I'm still living in a situation that I can't get myself out of, and I've been trying so hard, but there's no way out, and I'm still on benefits after working there for 2.5 years. It shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't have to rely on benefits to pay my rent and to be able to put food and gas and electric in my house. It's ridiculous. £15 is what economists say you need to live in London, so £15 is not too much. The whole country is being underpaid right now. Something needs to change at base level. If we change the minimum wage at the lowest level, everybody else's wages will go up as well. And I think that's something that needs to change as soon as possible. We can't have nurses working 16-hour shifts and not being able to go home to feed their kids. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is a global fight. We're all getting together as McDonald's workers around the world. This is not just London, like it's everywhere. We're going to do this. We're going on strike on the 12th of November, and we will win. Come out to McDonald's Wandsworth Town on the 12th of November. The more people that come, the better.